consider whether the statement Rosamund 46, her actual size leaves nothing to imagination, seems true or only a ploy to get you to click before you trust any startling headline. Keep reading because I'll explain how, even in situations where nothing extraordinary is occurring, a straightforward photo can be transformed into a proof in pictures narrative. Body judging is not the topic of this video. It's about how words can evoke an emotion in our minds, how pictures can deceive us, and how simple it is to transform a typical day into a sensational headline. Continue reading because the final section provides a 3-step test that will help you avoid clickbait in the future. The first catch is that even authentic photographs can be deceptive. Legs appear longer when filmed from a low perspective. A person may appear smaller from a high angle. The beach, the street, the people, and the entire ensemble may all be eliminated with a tight crop, leaving just one spot to gaze at. Hard shadows cast by a bright sun create lines where none exist. A zoom lens alters shape and flattens out space. Now, before you even view the entire image, add a caption that expresses your feelings. In this way, an ordinary photograph becomes proof. It isn't evidence. It's called framing. The timing game is the second hook. A lot of new pictures are actually old. Old photos are reposted with new titles. Years-old swimwear becomes today. A laid-back outfit for a fast coffee run turns into the bold new style. Actual size is not meant to convey facts, but rather to elicit a response. Why does a picture need the loudest title in the world to market it if it is actually shocking? Now let's discuss edits. Even minor changes can have a big impact. A filter can intensify shadows or smooth skin. Fabric might appear thinner or thicker than it actually is with a simple color change. To draw your attention to a single place, some frames are sharpened. The setting is concealed by softening others. All of this is normal in the media and is not illegal. However, the phrase, "nothing left to imagination," usually means we pushed your focus to one place so you would react. Is that correct? That isn't being honest. Theater is what that is. We must also discuss respect and consent. A person is leading a typical life while strolling along the beach. Clothes does not solicit criticism. Swimwear is for the sun and sea. That's all. It is not journalistic to make someone the focus of a headline over a typical outfit. It's bait. Additionally, it promotes a double standard. A man is said to be fit or confident when he displays skin. It is a scandal when a woman does it. That's unfair. There is no age limit to confidence. There is no age limit to style. Respect ought to be the norm rather than the exception. To overcome clickbait, use the 3-step test. First, from where and by whom was the picture taken? Be cautious if it's a long lens shot without any background information. Secondly, what day is it? Anything is a push if anything is ancient but labeled as now. What's outside the frame? Number 3? A crop that eliminates the scene's context may be concealing the fact that it is serene and typical. The next time you see a title that says "Proof in Pictures, try this test," the majority of the loudness will quickly subside. What if we make permanent use of photos? We don't have to be ashamed to admire style. Without using body language, we can discuss health. We can commend effort, skill, and craftsmanship. Rosamund is renowned for her powerful roles and astute professional decisions. That's what endures. One day is all that a headline about actual size lasts. Quality craftsmanship endures for many years. The traditional techniques lose their effectiveness when we appreciate the work. The basic fact is that photographs are moments, not measurements, so please watch through to the finish. A single frame doesn't tell the whole tale. Your red flag is when a title tells you how to feel before you see the facts. You're worthy of better. Stay with me to the very end, hit like if you learn anything, and tell a buddy who is usually sucked in by attention-grabbing headlines if this helped you see through the hype. Tell me honestly how you would recreate the worst clickbait title you saw this week in the comments section. We'll examine actual images using the 3-step test so you can identify the tricks in 5 seconds in the upcoming breakdowns. Continue to watch till the very end.